Hello, and welcome to episode 18. I have enough leather to make a camelback. And there are two ways you can make a camelback. You can have a full water bottle, which will give you a 25% filled camelback. Now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use an empty bottle, which will get me an empty camelback. And the reason I'm doing that, now, for one thing, you lose the bottle, but that's not a big deal. However, there were no recipes to fill the camelback, and I'm not sure what's up with that. So what I did was I used Mindtweaker and added my own recipes for filling the camelback. Now, according to the wiki, you should be able to use 4 water bottles and craft them together with the camelback to fill it to 100%. So what I did was I had a single water bottle, put it at 25%, 2 water bottles 50%, 3 75, and 4 100. Now, the drawback of these recipes is that you can't add water to the camelback. So if you have a 25% filled camelback and then you craft this recipe again, you'll not get a 50% filled camelback. You'll get another 25% filled camelback, and any percentage that is if there's anything, essentially you lose whatever is already in it. So if you don't fill it when it's completely empty, you will lose whatever is inside it, and that is a little unfortunate. Not sure how this is supposed to work, but I will have to make do with this. So as you can see, I now have a 100% filled camelback, a stylish thing, and I made the recipes give the bottles back, because why not? So I think it's time to go on an expedition. So I'm going to bring the water bottles as they are, and although I'm going to have a drink first, then the stock is rotted away again. Then let's see if we can't prepare some food to bring with us. So fresh food lasts a week, so that shouldn't be a problem. Since we're probably not going to be away that long. That is fine. Though. Now, my musket is nearly broken on account of dying, which is unfortunate. But I've made a new barrel, and I'm going to want to make a stock for it and make a new musket that I can use when the other one breaks. I'm not sure if you can combine them like you can with most tools. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to try that. start using the new one before the first one breaks. So I guess we'll see. I have 16 rounds, which should be plenty, hopefully. Although maybe I should make a few more. I could make a bunch of copper ones. Although that would require smelting the copper. Now I think I can make bronze. There should be bronze nuggets somewhere. Let's see. Copper. Huh. I have no mod that adds bronze nuggets, apparently. I think 16 will do. Is the musket loaded? It is. We might as well load this as well. So we have 2 loaded muskets. We don't need this. Let's put that. Let's keep all our tools in there, except the ones on the tool rack. I don't need cobblestone walls, or wooden posts, or fences. Now, as you can see, the things are vanishing into the crate, even though it doesn't look like there's any space. And this is because we have now exceeded the space in the interface, but we haven't exceeded the space in the crate. So things are still going in fine. We just can't see them. So now, when we open it each time, we are not seeing everything that's in the crate. We're just seeing random stuff. So sometimes when we're trying to find something, we might have to rummage around in the crate a little bit before we find it. Now, as you can see as well, I've finished the wall, and it is looking pretty swanky, I must say, whatever that means. And the sprinklers are going fine. Let's see, I want to make a boat. Where is the boat? There's a boat. Like so. Now, I don't have any use for oil, so let's dump that in here. Now, I don't want to go in the oil because it's going to it would get stuck in there, which would not be nice. So we are going to simply plop down our boat, and I'm going to head in this direction. I might want to avoid the plants. I might be able to collide with them, I'm not sure. Now, hopefully, there will be a snow biome in this direction. Oh, more oil. That is intriguing. This is an interesting biome. Let's see if we can see what type of biome this is. It's a river. Wasteland, yeah. It is obviously a biome, so plenty biome. Now let's see. Let's try to remember the way back home. It's straight that direction-ish. Probably should have made a compass before I left. Alright. To avoid getting lost, I am going to go back home and make a compass. So I will do that and then return to this spot, and I will be back once I have done so. Alright, we are back, and I've made a compass. Bonk. Now, this is a bamboo forest, and I would... Oh, what? I would like to explore it a little bit. Now, as usual, Minecraft boats are super glitchy and desyncs really easily, and I hit them. Where did the boat go? I am going to have to reconnect. I'll be right back. There is the boat. I guess we'll leave it there for now. Now, let's see. Bamboo. Should get some of this. Now, this can be used as a fuel and as a stick substitute, which can be quite useful. Yeah, that recipe didn't make a whole lot of sense, but let's get a bunch of this stuff. We can probably use it to cook with, if nothing else. Here we have some podzol. Don't know if we can do anything with that. Anything special. At least. Oh, bamboo sapling. That is nice. We can bring that home and plant it and grow our own bamboo. Might also be... no, it's not edible. There is some kind of bamboo that is edible, if I recall correctly. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything interesting over here. This is just... oh, wheatgrass. Any caves or anything here? Zombie. Skeleton. Here's something. Oh, it's just a water cave. I think we should head back to the boat. Run away from the skeleton and continue on our way. There's the boat. Ow. bloody skeletons. I really hate them. There is some Railcraft stone deposits. Not sure what this. That's a steep cliffside. What's this? Ah, coral reef and deep sea. Probably. Let's cut through here. Right in between these islands. It's quite cold apparently. I don't have that torch. Oh. Hey, what? Did my boat pop? Oh, sponges. No idea what happened there. I suppose I'll have to make a new boat. Fortunately, that's not that difficult. For copper ore. Ooh, iron. But more importantly, coal. I need to make a torch. Hello. Let's make a couple of torches. No. Okay. The torch recipe is not, or dictionary apparently. Let's do this. And the torch provides light and heat to stave off the hypothermia. Now, I've never actually died of hypothermia. I don't think the hypothermia effect only slows you down a little bit. It won't actually kill you, at least not in level 1. It's when you get to if it gets cold enough to reach any higher levels, that's when you're in real trouble. But I've never actually tried that. Let's see what happens. That should do it. Let's make a couple more, or a few more torches. And we'll go down here. Iron is always useful. Now we have some poor copper ore. If you don't know, this is an ore from Railcraft, and that's weird. If you smelt it, you get nuggets. And I've added this recipe myself, so if I smelt it in a crucible furnace, I get twice as much for nuggets. Here's some more copper ore. And as you can see, it looks like there's very little, but the veins can be pretty big, and they are usually spread out. So let's grab the torches, since it's now daytime, and we will make a new boat and keep going in an attempt to find snowy lands. We might have to chop down more wood eventually if this keeps happening. Well, I say keeps happening, it's only happened once. Oh. I accidentally drank salt water. That is not a good thing. That looks like marble. It's Might also be quarried stone from Railcraft, which is actually looking more likely. And I am over here. Alright, I'll have to disconnect and reconnect again to see the boat. And there it is. I do see cows over here. So I'm going to murder them very unceremoniously, because I want leather. Would like to be able to make a set of leather armor, because it would protect me from cold a little bit, and also damage. There we go. Also get some food, which is useful. Here's some more cows. And I do indeed believe that that is quarried stone from Railcraft. That's going to be nice to have at a later point. Come here. Don't run away. Let's see, 9 leather. That's not a whole lot. Let's make a pair of pants with that. Let's put on our camel pack. Now, where did that boat go? There it is. I will continue in this sort of direction. We have roughly 10 minutes left of the episode. So, we're probably going to have to continue the expedition in the next one. So we'll head through there, past the quarried stone, and stupid boats. I hate them so much. I tried using the Archimedes ship mod, but unfortunately, because of the finite water, when you created a boat and the blocks were in the water, since the water doesn't fill itself in, since the missing blocks wouldn't be filled in, it would be very difficult to get away from where you created the boat. And there was no real way to work with that, unfortunately. The mod would have to fix that by detecting that the ship is in water and automatically fill in the water blocks it destroys. Yeah, that it replaces. But there was nothing I could do about it, which is kind of a shame. So I was unable to use that, and I didn't feel like keeping it around just for the airships. And it happens again. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue exploring in between this episode and the next one, and the next episode will begin as soon as I have encountered a snow biome, or any biome with snow and ice, or however you want to specify that. So this will be the end of this episode, and I will see you in the next one.